Hello and welcome to another episode of Down to Mike's. This is a special episode because I don't know when I'm going to put it on. Basically, I'm not feeling well and making an episode for when I'm not feeling well. So I'm actually on the better end of this. I feel better, but my voice is still gone. But Ty's agreed to come here on a weeknight, and we're going to just make an episode for when I'm not feeling well or sick or out of town or just can't get here to make one, and I can keep going on a weekly regimen. That's what this is. So when you see this, this is my sick episode, and I don't know when it's going to air. Ty, how's your week been going?
Been going pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
Don't forget to talk to that microphone.
Clearly better than your week.
Yeah, my week sucked. I started getting a sore throat last Wednesday, and I took the day off to see my dad off to go home. You know, he visited from Florida, going home to New York, and I started getting a sore throat. And I was like, "Oh, this sucks," and I started getting kind of a cloudy head, and I think it was sinuses, but I started feeling better Saturday morning, and I jumped in the hot tub for I fell into a TikTok hole for about an hour and a half.
It happens.
In the hot tub. So I got out of the hot tub and I was like, man, my body temperature was up around 103, and I'm just like, all right, well, maybe this is why I feel good or whatever. So I woke Arelis up, and I have, we did it for 45 minutes, turned into,
What are you, a 9-year-old?
I turned right into a 16-year-old boy, except for my stamina. My heart started racing, and I was like, I got to stop. I'm not feeling well at all. So I went and took a cold shower. So here I am. I got up, was kind of feeling okay, took an hour and a half hot tub bath, came upstairs, had what at my age is marathon sex, and then jumped into a cold shower. So after it, I felt like garbage for 3 days. I don't know what I did to myself, but it was bad.
Were you feverish?
No,
You had to have been.
I think it was.
Nobody buys a sweater like you're wearing right now unless they have a fever.
Well, nobody buys this sweater. Nobody buys this
It's like
sweater.
a mix of Roblox and I don't care if I shit myself anymore. That's exactly what that looks like. I love it, though. Don't get me wrong. I would never wear it.
This was made in family.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We might have to call my parents and see who made this, but I think it was either my grandmother or a lady across the street that knew my dad.
I used to have plates that looked like
she
that.
knitted this beautiful ensemble I'm wearing that has a snowmobiler on the back. This is hand done.
Oh, my God.
Huh? There's even a tiny snowmobiler on the front.
There's a pocket on it.
There's 2 pockets on it. It's got a zipper. This is you can't buy this in stores. Mr. Rogers didn't even have one this badass.
It almost looks like AI made this thing.
AI can't even do this.
It's
AI can't even do this. But
it's going to be hard for me to focus most of the night.
well, it's pretty hot, so I'm probably not going to have it on much longer. I thought it'd be nice to, have a substitute episode, put my glasses on so I can see,
Yeah.
And put my sweater on and act my age. No, it's hot.
You're younger than me, and guys my age, we don't wear that shit.
You're jealous.
I mean, kind of.
Why you gotta keep cussing?
Sorry.
I told you my dad watches this.
John.
He said, I like that episode with you and Ty, but he cusses a lot.
No, he didn't. I know he didn't say that.
He said that.
I'm going to ask him.
He said that. He actually really enjoyed Nick's video. And actually, he didn't say that about your video. He said, I enjoyed Nick's video because you didn't cuss a lot. It's very old school. He doesn't think we can be funny without the language, he says. And by the way, Dad,
I don't know that I can.
Funny without the language? Bill Cosby was funny without the language, and we all know what kind of guy he was.
He wore sweaters like you have on right now.
Yeah. The ones who don't cuss, they're the ones dropping roofies and drinks.
I don't know how to do anything but cuss. So occasionally it's going to slip out.
It's fine. It's fine. You know, we can keep the F's to a minimum while we're in small podcast
Yeah,
mode.
yeah. No, we'll watch the F first. I won't drop the F bombs. The only things I know how to do really well are just cuss and masturbate. So
there you go. Just keep throwing that type of language out there. So I think you said to me before we started you wanted to talk about something that happened to you at work, something that annoys you at work. If people at home don't know what Ty does, we're going to explain that first, and for how long you've been doing it.
Oof, yeah.
And then we'll get into what your pet peeves are now, 80 years later.
I've been in service management, auto repair for, wow, it'll be 35 years this coming March.
You are old.
Yeah.
Do you want my sweater?
No. No. Nope.
Sorry.
That's a hard pass.
So 35 years.
35 years.
Yeah.
And there's always stuff that amazes me with the public, but there's a lot of stuff that just bothers me with the public.
Did it bother you when you started, or does it bother you now?
It's only started happening more over the last few years.
That could be ornery old age.
All right, let me ask you. So
go ahead, shoot.
When you bring your vehicle in to get serviced somewhere, anywhere.
I don't, but go ahead.
Okay, but I'm just saying, if you were to bring your vehicle into a dealership or to a shop, like ours, you call to make an appointment.
Sure.
You give your first name, last name, vehicle information, everything that's going on for the appointment.
Yeah, the only things that most people know about their car.
So when you go in to drop the vehicle off, and somebody says, "Hey, how are you? It's nice to see you. What's your name? What time's your appointment?" What do you say?
Mike Ronaldo, 7:30.
Thank you. People come in all the time. And I have an appointment at 8 o'clock. What's your name? John. And then it's just an awkward pause. And I'm like,
okay, John, you're the only John in Raleigh.
and it's even worse when they pick the vehicles up and they come in.
Do you look at them and go, John?
Yeah, I try. I can be super passive aggressive sometimes.
Because that is something to really not get all, you don't just say last name.
No, I just, what's your name? It's just a common thing. When you go to the doctor, you make your doctor, do you want to say, and they say, well, what's your name?
Well, I always say Mike Ronaldo.
They ask you
or I even go Michael when it's in a professional setting.
Yeah.
Because I do what's on my birth certificate.
Yeah. When customers pick vehicle up when they come to get their stuff, it's the same thing. Hey, John, I'm here to pick up the Honda. Like, there's 6 freaking Hondas parked out front, John.
Yeah. There's 5 other gay guys that come in here. You're not the only one, John. By the way, why are we using a family name of mine?
It just fits. It's a generic name. I've gotten to the point where I'll open the invoice book where the finished invoices are, and I'll start looking for a John. And after a couple of minutes, I'll be like, "Sir, are you sure you brought your vehicle here? I don't have a John. Somebody told you it was ready? Oh, what, you want to look under my last name?" And I'm like,
that'd be a great idea. And don't you think to come inside with that info would be great?
Almost everyone that does it, when they finally give their last name, are like, "Oh, I guess I should have led with that." Yeah. But it's the amount of people that do it is just amazing.
Well, they orbit around their own world. You didn't realize that when they walked in that you were stepping into John's world.
It's even funnier when there's 3 people waiting in line. And I do that with this guy where I don't see your stuff anywhere here.
The next person does
the same exact thing.
Hey,
They're
I'm
standing
Kathy.
there. Yeah.
Kathy, 4:00, Subaru.
I'm like, how do these people function in the world? Like, I mean, how do you make other appointments?
Oh, most people don't function in the world.
It's nuts, man. For me, it seems like after COVID, everybody just got stupid.
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of stupid showed up.
Yeah.
Like it was always out there.
They crawled out of the basement finally.
They crawled out of the basement and they said, I'm going to get some sunshine and spread my stupidity.
I feel like I'm making love to this microphone.
You got to stay that close, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sharing an intimate moment with Nick since he was the last one on here.
Well, no, Nick's actually got a voice comparable to yours.
Right.
And it
doesn't mean he didn't spit all over.
Well, no, his projects a little bit better, so he could get away from it.
Oh, Yeah.
And he still. Did you watch his episode?
I did.
Yeah.
Great episode, by the
I
way.
thought so.
It
I
was.
enjoyed it, even though we talked about sports. I thought because you should have been there for the one game he took me to.
I would have loved to have been there for that.
He took me to a game, and I won't get into it too much since it was in the well, that episode could be 50 episodes from now because this is a sick episode. This one will be thrown in randomly when I can't make one. But yeah, he takes me to a college football game wearing the away team's polos, like to like a Louisiana. I think it was Louisiana.
The Louisiana Tech, I think, is what he said.
No, it was the Raging Cajuns. Yeah, Raging Cajuns.
Yeah.
So the stadium is red and packed with red. And then here's me and Nick just chilling in these golden black jerseys. Because I told him, I was like, I can't have you be the only one with this on. Give me one. Because he had a ton of them. I'm like, give me another App State shirt. I'll wear it. And yeah, I had a good time, but I'm not a big fan of crowds. I'm still not even. I mean,
that's because people piss you off.
Oh yeah, a lot of people piss me off all the time.
I get it.
Especially the ones that don't give their last name in a shop.
I'll tell you what, you want them to stay away from you? Wear that sweater. They'll stay the hell away. That guy's not right.
That's exactly why I wear this.
Have you worn that out in public?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I haven't been around for that. Holy shit. Sorry, John.
Ty, is there a piece of clothing that I can't pull off in public?
No. Except for maybe the kick flaps, but even those didn't look half bad on you.
Man, I'm telling you right now, the kick flops, I still have them.
No way.
Yeah, I still have them. They're right over there in that room. I'm half tempted to go get them and show them to the camera.
I think you probably should. Let's explain these. Go ahead.
I had a pair of shoes.
Adidas.
27 years ago?
At least.
When I was younger. It was a pair of Adidas running shoes. And that's important to the story because you couldn't make what I made without the three lines.
Definitely couldn't do it with Nike.
So they were a red and white running shoe in, 2003, something like that. And, I just wanted a comfortable shoe to wear out when I was drinking. So I took these shoes and I literally cut out every piece of red. And all that was left was like the three lines and the laces and the back heel part. The rest was gone. And I'd wear them all the time. And
everywhere.
Tom's like, what are those ridiculous things on your feet? I said, these are kick flops. I just made them up. This was before Crocs. I called them kick flops. They were kicks, but I turned them into flip flops. Yeah. And these things were awesome. And Tom tried to burn them one time. I actually got second-degree burns on my hands pulling them out of the fire because I was like, are you freaking crazy? Throw in my shoe. He goes, those are disgusting. They need to go. I was like, what are you, my mom?
I could see him doing that.
I had to pull them out of the fire, and I did, and I still have them. They're around the corner. But the kick flops were, man, they were
something else.
They were a staple for at least 6-7 years. I wore them.
Oh, it was longer than that.
Maybe longer than that. I don't know.
For anybody who doesn't know you and your feet, this man literally has 6 knuckles in each toe.
My brother called them disgusting on camera when I was playing golf.
Your feet or the kick flaps?
No, my feet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
because I told him I was going to take off my shoes to get better traction on the mat when I was swinging the club. He was like, those feet are disgusting.
Well, they look like orangutan feet.
I don't have 50 knuckles. I have the extra knuckle that you have on your hand. I have that, this one, and the other one. So my fingers, my toes can function like fingers.
They're about as long as my hand.
It's kind of weird, yeah. Yeah, but they're not that dainty, though. They're man toes.
Oh, that's right. When you scratch my back, I enjoy it very much with your feet.
How do you even hold up a Burger King burger with those hands?
Oh, you ought to see my girlfriend's hands. You want to see tiny hands.
They're tiny, too?
I call her Burger King hands all the time. These are not dainty hands.
Huh?
These are not dainty hands. Just because you have
They're,
friggin'
they're typewriter fingers.
these are not typewriter fingers.
Those are typewriter fingers, Ty.
No, they're not.
You know, when you started giving me car advice back in the day, I was like, should he be giving me car advice? Or should I be taking it from the guy he is in charge of? I always thought that. I'm like, because Ty's really good at typing on the computer and telling people their shit's ready. But should he be fixing my bike? I think that's why it did take 2 years. It was up there for 2 years.
It was not 2 years.
And granted, it was a tough job and you were a busy man of 3 kids. So I wasn't mad at you. I knew it'd take us forever.
You weren't riding that thing anyways at that point. That thing was a lot of fun, though.
Oh, it was fun. Oh, and I got the replica. I found this in a gas station forever ago. I forgot that was up on the shelf over there, but that's an exact replica except for the size. Mine was bigger than this. But that's what she looked like. Yeah, it was a fun bike.
I remember when I finally got that thing running. I think I called you so you could hear it running, and it was like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, yeah, I think I came right over.
Yeah, and I had that police officer living across the street. They got all angry that we were running that thing at 10 o'clock at night. This loud-ass racing pipe.
Oh, yeah. So last week I also went to the dentist. And I thought, I got insurance.
I turned my ringer off.
It's John.
But he always does this when you're doing an episode. It's not like he knows.
No,
We're
not
live,
Johnny. This is my boss,
but...
John.
Oh, gotcha.
And if he watches this episode, thank you for beeping in on me. It's 7:50. He hits me up at 2:40 in the morning.
Good Lord.
Like 11, sometimes 3 a.m. I'm like, John.
I mean, other guys...
I need some sleep, bro.
Other guys that age are looking at porn.
He doesn't
not
sleep,
working.
I don't think the guy sleeps.
God.
He's got so much going on. I don't know if I definitely don't want to be him. I like working for him.
Speaking of porn.
But man, oh man, he looks stressed out all the time.
When you and Nick were doing that episode, he said something. I don't know if it went over your head. And I got to give him a shout out because when he said it, I spit my drink out. But you didn't even acknowledge it. And I don't know why.
I'll continue my story later.
You will. Because I got to get this out of my brain right now. Because I just saw the couch in my peripheral.
Okay.
So you had mentioned the couch and how you have it set up, and it's perfect. This is great for when you're going to have an audience. But he looked at it and he said, you guys were talking about it, and he said, yeah, it's a casting couch. And you just kept talking with whatever else. You do know what a casting couch is, right?
Yeah, and I fly by those things on purpose, and they somehow stick to you like a magnet.
Dude.
I'm purposely ignoring those comments.
Well, I mean,
I'm trying to keep this light.
This is light.
And not for children. I know it's not for children, but I'm not trying to go off the rails yet.
Well, I need
a larger audience to where we can just go off the rails.
That's not going off the rails. That was
Talking
a
about
little
casting couches.
You could have just acknowledged it.
Then we get into stains, and then we get into,
No, you don't get into stains.
Anal stuff.
For me,
it's too much.
Casting couch videos were a very pivotal part of my life when I was going through some hard times. Literally, helped get me through
the casting couch
videos. So when he said that, dude, I was like, how could he not acknowledge what that man just said? Because it was set up perfectly. And then you just left him standing there. So, Nick, shout out. That was perfect. I spit my drink out when you did it, and he just went right on by it.
I think he reacted that way because the same as Nick, he has hit a pivotal moment in his life where he needed the casting couch.
Oh, yeah.
I think Nick may have needed the casting couch in his past as well.
Well, it stays with you.
Yeah. I got the old Rolodex.
Spank Bank, you can say it.
Yeah. Well, it looks like HBO in the 90s.
Real Sex 412.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, there's a nipple. But other than that, it's still there, sorta. Sometimes I jumble up the bodies. I just make what I want. It's like a Picasso. And then I'm like, oh, I'm done. I was having more fun making the girl, and then I'm finished. So, Yeah. So, anyways, I went to the dentist. Can we
Sorry.
get back to
Yeah,
this?
go ahead.
God,
Tangents are good.
God knows. Yeah, tangents are not casting couch tangents. So I go to the dentist, and this is to get serious here for a minute. I got my insurance, I want to go get my teeth right, just start getting them because I go to the dentist like once a decade. And they're not horrible, but I got some cavities and stuff like that. And I'm missing 12 teeth. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh yeah.
I'm missing 12 teeth. Some I didn't ask to be removed, and and some I asked to be removed. But I go in, and the doctor's like, "Hey, how are you?" Well, first of all, I go to my normal doctor. She has the flu. Didn't call. Didn't. I go there. I take time off work. I made an 8 o'clock appointment. I go in there 7:45. Nobody's there. I'm like, okay, I must be the first one. I wait till 8:30. Nobody shows up. So I call. I'm like, hey, I got an 8 o'clock appointment with you guys. Where are you? She's like, oh, Dr. Davis has the flu. We're not seeing any patients today. And I was like, she goes, I thought we called everyone. I was like, you thought you called everyone? You didn't think to call the first person on your list to call first? Like, what, did you just skip right over my name? I was pissed. So
You probably didn't give me your last name.
I quit her. That's right. So I made an appointment at a different dentist. So I go to a different dentist a week later, which was last week. And I go in there. It's a nice place, They bring me back, and he's looking in there. He's taking all these scans, and he's like getting a 3D image of my teeth. And the technology they got now.
It's crazy.
I didn't like looking in my mouth. I was like, those are not nice teeth. I was so embarrassed. But he could actually show me the cavity I had between two of my rear teeth that I told him I was getting food stuck back there and I couldn't get out. Well, he showed me the gaping hole I have back there and was like, yeah, that's where the food's going. I'm like, oh, God. He's like, yeah, we can fix that. We can fix this. He said, your teeth aren't too bad. They just need a good cleaning and, blah, blah, blah. And he said, we can look into getting you surgery to fill the gaps. I got that one gap that's 2 teeth wide.
Right.
You can fit a cigar in, close my mouth. But he said, we can do that, get an implant in there. So then he starts talking about nasal or sinus reconstruction so that he can get the piece of metal up into my gum to hold the tooth. I'm like, whoa, cool. Okay, what else we doing, And then, he goes through all this stuff. He goes, we'll get you fixed right up. I'm like, great. So I leave, and I guess that was just the consultation. Well, my deductible, or what I had in dental insurance, covered my consultation. My first visit was $3,800.
Oh, shit.
That was just to do the filling on the 2 back teeth. $3,800. $3,800. That was the first visit out of like 10 visits. He had me scheduled for like 10 visits for all this stuff, plus another doctor doing surgery. I was like, bye. They go, well, we haven't made your first appointment. I said, and we're not. I was like, I'll be gumming people in 10 years before I spend that much money. I mean, that's just a lot of money. Like America doesn't have 15 grand to spend on teeth, especially people who've got kids. Yeah. That's insane. I mean, we need to like boycott dentists until they bring the frickin' prices down. That's insane.
What I don't understand is that dental is still health. So why there has to be a separate dental insurance from your regular health insurance?
That doesn't even give you good
makes
coverage?
0 sense. Your teeth affect almost every part of your body. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, I do.
It affects a lot of different things, and that should be part of regular health insurance, and it's not. It's
well,
crazy.
I think it should be covered better if it's that expensive. I mean, you got to sell a kidney just to get a tooth put it back in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not everybody genetically has, great teeth. Like, even if you floss and brush, most people's teeth are still going to decay over time. Some more rapidly than others. I mean, I don't know. Not everybody can go through life like a relish. She's got like a perfect set of dentures in there. I think that's what originally brought me to her, was just like, man, those teeth are perfect.
Really?
It's perfect teeth.
It's not the fact she's an absolutely beautiful woman.
Well, thank you. Yeah. But perfect. Like perfect teeth. Every time she smiles, I'm like,
I always look at a butt first. Something's wrong with me.
I don't think anything's wrong with you. I think that's next on my list.
So did they
You know
talk
what
about
else?
pulling-
You know what else I found out the other day, and I kind of let Aurelis know this.
Oh no.
I was like, hey, because she was talking about her. She's always calling her. She's very family oriented, always talking about her mom. Do you know I'm 8 years younger than her mom, and she's 12 years younger than me. So I'm actually closer in age to her mom.
Yeah.
I thought that was weird.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, but I'm just saying.
No. At least not on my end.
All right, so the dentist talk is over. But anyways, maybe if you guys could help get some views, some subscribers, maybe I can someday afford dental work. That'd be great. What else did you have on the agenda for this evening? I think it's going pretty well so far.
Yeah.
You've actually
I got
except
rid
for
of
the casting couch.
Yeah,
I've laughed pretty good.
We got past the casting couch, which I needed to get that out. I really did.
Sure. Shout out to Nick.
Was it Sunbelt Syndicate?
Yep.
I looked it up the other day. I haven't had a chance to watch, but I think I'm going to start. You know me, I'm a sports guy.
He puts some pretty good videos on there.
Yeah.
And some you just go, he's trying.
Well, that's like us.
But yeah, we're trying. We're trying to make it work. And you can see that some of the videos, because he'll rap in one, or he'll put on sunglasses and change his demeanor. And I'm just like, he's trying. He tries different things.
I've never met this guy, but I think I want to hang out with him.
No, Nick goes camping with me now.
I don't think he looks familiar, but he's pretty generic looking.
Yeah.
So I think he just has a familiar face. I don't think I've ever met him though.
I don't think you've ever met Nick. He went on the camping trip after you.
And
quit.
by generic, I meant you're just a good looking guy.
And I said quit.
Yeah.
After you quit going.
I got sick.
Well, you got some pretend ailments.
Oh, yeah.
That kept you from.
But I got to get handled every 8 weeks. Yeah.
So you can make it now, because I told you we will carry your shit in if that's the problem.
No, you won't. I'm actually trying to talk Noah into going too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he'll do it. Which, by the way, update.
Those guys are Noah's age.
Yeah, I think he'd have a great time.
Oh yeah,
I think he'd love it actually.
Yeah.
But quick update on him. They're trying to find him an opponent for
quick update on Noah Balboa. This is Ty's son. He's number one
amateur middleweight,
North Carolina.
Yeah.
I had to repeat that because this is a different episode. Not everybody knows you that well yet.
Well, I'm thinking everybody's already watching. So
yeah. So what about Noah?
So November 22nd, which is a Saturday in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Oh.
They're trying to find him an opponent right now. If he can get one, it'll be for another title. It'll be another 5-round fight.
Nice.
And for the middleweight belt. And hopefully they find somebody for him. I mean, it's running out of time right now, but that's what he's trying to do.
Well, I got to get him in here.
Yeah.
Because I'll be the first.
Yeah.
And when he makes it, I was thinking this the other day. Can we get the black ink? Can I sponsor him? Can we put @down to Mike's right across his back?
Oh, I'm sure.
With a little YouTube sign, @down to Mike's.
He has it, and I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag because one of his sponsors probably is going to watch this show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's some things that he has.
This won't be for free. I'm going to pay him. I will pay him. I have no problem with that. But
we got to start making some money first.
That would be awesome to get an @down, like get @down to Mike's on his shorts or something.
Yeah.
Or just a mention.
Yeah. Which I mean, he'd
love you, Mom. @down to Mike's.
That's
it's love you, Mom, and then go see @down to Mike's on YouTube. But after love you, Mom, that always comes. It's last because it's more important.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways. Oh yeah, and thanks, Dad. You can put thanks, Dad.
Nah, just
it's love you, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Love you, Uncle Mike. YouTube at Down to Mike's. Something like that. We'll
There you go.
make a paragraph. We'll put it on your back.
He's going to watch this and be like, what the hell? That's way too much to remember after getting punched in the head.
That's why we're going to write it down. Love you, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Love you, Uncle Mike. Thanks for calling me fat in your video. YouTube at Down to Mike's.
He'll probably remember that too. I can't wait to see him on here. Where were we at? We were talking about something before we went off on that little.
You're talking about Noah, November 22nd.
Yeah, but before that, I kind of side led to that.
Yeah, but did you finish?
Yeah, that was it.
They're looking for a fighter.
Yeah, trying to find him, but the November 22nd.
Because I wasn't listening.
Yeah, November 22nd was the day.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to everybody. And actually, I'll give you more information, and you can put it out there too for anybody that wants to watch that can't go to Jacksonville.
Oh, hell yeah!
Because it'll be on some type of pay-per-view.
That's the weekend before I go camping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Sorry if people do hear me sniffing and coughing. I am currently not feeling great for my, what did I call this? My sick video?
Yeah.
It's my sick stand-in video.
How fitting is that, though? You're sick in the video.
Doing my sick video.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that earlier. And it's actually, man, dude, I'm telling you, I don't even know how to explain how much I like doing this.
Well, it's perfect because you're super ADHD.
Yeah.
And to have these conversations where they just jump all around is perfect for you.
I know, but I can't believe we're doing this well, unscripted. Like, I've been watching other podcasts going, they don't keep it rolling like I do.
No.
Like good podcasts. I'm like, they don't keep it rolling like I do. And I don't say that to be like, I think this might go somewhere.
Hopefully
I think it's
does,
running
man. I hope
smooth.
it does. You deserve it. For sure.
Man, it'd be great.
And I actually mean that. I'm not being sarcastic because you're wearing that ugly ass sweater. I think that you deserve
I'll let you
for
wear it. I know that's why you keep staring at it.
You got to feed me a shit ton of alcohol. No, I'd probably do it.
You'd
sober.
want to get in it with me if I fed you a ton of alcohol.
For
Which
anybody
there
that
is
doesn't-
enough room because they made this for my dad back when he was 800 pounds, I guess, because this sweater is
For anybody that
enormous.
doesn't know us, I would hop in that with him if we had some more alcohol involved.
Well, you know what really stinks right now? And there's a liner. Like they even put a liner in it.
Really?
Like a nylon
Yeah.
liner. Well, it fell out. So now this material is on my skin.
Is it itchy?
And it's itchy. But I love the sweater, but I got to have a tailor put the liner back in. I still have the liner, but it's out. It's in a bag upstairs.
If you're going to take that to a tailor, can I go with you? Because I really want to see the look on his face when you drop this thing off to him.
I'm telling you, this sweater's the tits. You can't even say it's not.
You just said tits in front of your parents.
If you saw a guy having his morning coffee, walking down the back path with two horses and this sweater on, you'd say, that guy's got it. He made it in life.
That sounds like one of my casting couch videos. That's exactly what that sounds like.
Oh, man. Ah.
I feel like I've watched that video before. Oh,
You got me speechless. I'm trying to keep this clean.
it is. It has been clean. It's been relatively clean.
You're going straight down a Cosby Road.
No, let's veer off then.
Okay.
Where do you want to veer off to? We were talking about ADHD. Actually, we could have led into something perfect for that.
Yeah, we could have. That you think is weird. I don't think it's weird, but I'll let Ty tell this story. But we were working in my backyard, and at the time, I had, like any other normal house with a daylight basement, I had a deck with no set of stairs. It was just a back deck that was a 10 by 10 platform up in the air. And when you're in the backyard, it's just a platform up in the air. So one day I called Ty over to help me do some landscaping.
Yeah.
You want to take it from there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to live right next door.
Yeah.
So I'd wander over, and he's like, we're going to lay some mulch down. So we go and get mulch.
Mm-hmm.
Get the front yard taken care of. I don't know, this house takes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Not long. It's not a lot of yard.
So we go to the backyard, which is a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
We're laying down mulch. We're pulling bags apart. We're
Well, I
doing
think we
everything.
wanted some water
Oh yeah.
or something.
Oh, that's right.
We wanted some water.
Yeah. Well, but did you come back down with the water?
No, because there was no coming back down.
Oh, that's
You
right.
had to walk around the house.
That's right. That's right. And then in the middle of us laying mulch down in his backyard, he decides to disappear and go buy materials to put steps into this deck. Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
There was no warning. And
I
then
said, I'll be right back.
and
That
there
was
I
the
am.
warning.
Yeah, there I am in his backyard laying his mulch down. And then what, an hour later you come back?
I pulled up with some 2x12s and some baluster material, and we built some stairs.
Almost in one day.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't finish it that day, but it was pretty damn close. And that
Yeah.
was the afternoon. We were doing all
Well,
that.
we were putting the mulch down, and I said, I'm going to go build some stairs.
That's exactly.
Because I was tired of having to walk around the house, because this door is always locked. I always lock this door. And then when we do mulch or something, we come around from the front.
Yeah.
So when we're thirsty, this door's always locked. So
Yeah.
I got tired of it. I'm like, I'm building stairs. And ever since then, we've had stairs to the upper deck. It's been great.
Yeah,
You know?
that's.
I had to change them. They used to be alongside the house.
Now, are those
because
the same stairs
I
or
was
you
so
built new
cheap.
ones?
This is how zero budget cheap I am. I built the first set of stairs down the side of the house, so I only had to put up one railing. That's how cheap I am. But the second set of I only needed one set of railing for the second set of stairs. So the second set were a little bit more involved because I put them out the end, but I had to build an upper deck platform and then go down the side of the but I still had to do technically two railings because I had to put spindles underneath
Yeah.
the deck, and then it looks a lot better and it's a lot more sturdy. My first set,
I was worried you were going to lose the tiki bar, which you did not. That's still there, isn't it?
yeah, it's still there, but it's I took most of that, just the bars there, I think. Or no, I took it all out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
got to put
sucks.
it back, but
Yeah, please do. Yeah, but anyways, ADHD. It was like, look, squirrel, here, you keep laying down mulch in my yard.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to go buy wood.
Yeah, that's how most of my projects start.
I think I stood in the backyard holding a rake for about 15 minutes before I finally realized, the hell?
I think I was scrolling, looking at RC cars when I bought the Camaro.
I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just looking at like fifth scale RC cars, and then I came across this yellow Camaro and I was like, I want it. And I just kind of fantasized over it for a few months, and then I just brought it into fruition. I somehow got the loan and went out to Tennessee on a one-way ticket and bought it.
How many Pharaohs do you still have?
I got one.
Just one?
Yeah, and we're currently fixing that up now. That was my original, the one I bought in
You
'96.
still have that one? though?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
you
got
got
my
rid of
original.
got rid of the red one.
I got rid of the red one. I sold that for Mikey. Bought his car that he's got
Okay.
now. And yeah, I mean, I hate to see that the guy I sold it to is like already trying to sell it. I'm like, man, you didn't even put it on the road.
You
That
get
poor
s-
car.
You get super sentimental with your toys.
Yeah, no.
You really do.
I can't get rid of nothing.
I'm surprised that motorcycle, the Suzuki that you had.
Oh, man.
And put a new engine on it and then got rid of it. That broke your heart. I know it did.
Yeah, I needed a transmission for the Camaro. And, it was just kind of dangerous on the roads. So I was like, I'm just going to get rid of it. I didn't have anywhere to put it either. It was just kind of in the way. And I honestly, I actually sold that because I was sick of it not being ridden. I wanted some other guy to get on that and ride it.
Yeah.
It was such a nice bike and so comfortable. I was like, if I'm not going to ride it, I want somebody to ride it. I even sold it cheap. I sold it for like $1,500.
No shit. Damn.
Yeah. That was a custom chopper.
Yeah.
That thing was
Yeah.
badass. That
Yeah.
was like a $6,000 bike at least.
You popped it from a 600 motor to an 800, I think.
Yeah. Well, I put an 800 cc on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a 650
Yeah.
originally.
Yep.
It was a sweet bike. It didn't have a ton of, well, it did. It had that 4-barrel carb.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty spunky
Yeah. No, that was pretty cool.
because it was
pretty
so
cool.
light. But I loved the ape hangers I put on it. It had a 14-degree rate.
Yeah, that was cool. In fact, I would love to see you riding that thing now wearing that sweater.
Oh, man. I'd love to see me riding that right now with this sweater. I wish I could find that bike again.
I just, That thing really has made its way through your family?
Somebody made this for my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
John, don't beat me up, please.
This was made for my father. I actually requested it.
Did you?
Yeah, I said, "Where's that sweater? I want it.
I feel
This
like
thing will keep you warm in the Arctic."
I feel like he the last time he wore that was probably when you were a baby.
I don't think he ever wore it. Actually, I just think I do vaguely remember him wearing it. Maybe around the house or something. I don't know. It's a big old heavy sweater though. This is literally like, you know how you see all those idiots out there with weighted vests now?
Oh yeah.
That's because they don't have this sweater. This is like 15 pounds.
It reminds me of a Christmas Story when he has to put on that bunny
I
costume.
can't put my arms down.
No, the bunny costume when the aunt gives him that.
Can I take it off now?
Exactly.
You want to take it off? Go upstairs, take it off. No, this is not that at all. This is an awesome sweater. I can't believe you're downing it. So
I'm really not. I just can't stop staring at it, man.
This entire episode's been about my sweater.
It's awkward.
I don't know about that.
No, I mean, I can't stop staring, and it's making it awkward.
So, yeah, we're doing pretty good, man. This is a good filler episode. I like it. And you know what I like is we came down here yet again with nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
And I think we've seemed to have gotten through mostly unscathed. But what trips have we been on?
Oh gosh, a lot of Myrtle Beach trips, which involve a lot of alcohol.
Yeah. No adventure trips except for the one where you had the Ninja Turtle tent.
Yep.
Oh, I did mention that with Nick. Maybe you want to elaborate a little bit. I when I was talking in the last episode with Nick, I was talking about how we all placed our steaks on rocks and we made them so that they were nice and seasoned. And you came up and just
right in the coals.
Right in the coals. Yeah. Right in the ash.
Yeah, that's how, when you are primitive camping, say you don't have any utensils like you little girls bring, what else are you going to use? What are you going to do? You going to put it on a stick and hang it over the fire?
Yeah.
No, you throw it on the coals.
Yeah, you put it on a stick.
It actually seasons the steak.
You exactly put it on a stick. Your steak did not taste better than any of ours.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
You're out of your mind.
You're out of your mind. And you've seen my steaks.
Erroneous! Erroneous! Your steak did not taste better than ours.
And my steak also cooked in about 30 seconds where everybody else had to wait. So, yeah. No, and it was good. It was good. And I did not throw it on a part of the fire where some jackass threw plastic in there.
So you did watch that episode?
Yeah, of course I did. I watched the whole thing twice, actually.
Sorry, I got to stand up. I think people aren't seeing enough of my sweater. So.
Just choked.
But the one thing behind me that we don't talk about that I'd like to bring up is this trophy. This trophy was made.
The Molsons?
The Molson. This is cut out of a hockey stick.
Who did that?
My brother, my older brother. We used to play foosball in his house. Like this was college years, maybe 19, 20. And the winner would get a trophy. And we just started gluing and making our own trophies.
What the hell kind of glue is that?
I don't know. Some form of Gorilla glue before Gorilla Glue came out.
It almost looks homemade. The glue, not the trophy. The trophy looks homemade too, but
the trophy's 100% homemade. And I know where you're going with that homemade comment.
The sweater?
Stop.
Sorry.
But yeah, that was I won that for something, and maybe John can elaborate because I can't really remember. But it was we made our own trophies for games we were playing in the house, and I do remember us playing a lot of foosball in that house.
I love foosball. I still love foosball.
That's a northern
air
thing.
hockey too. You remember when they had the air hockey table?
Northern.
Remember when they had the air hockey table at the house in Fuquay in the dining room?
I love air hockey.
We used to, oh god, those garage parties, and then going and playing air hockey till 2:00 in the morning.
I have problems with my fingers now from air hockey. Like when you get hit with the puck.
Oh yeah.
I used to get slammed with that puck, and when you get serious. Especially floor hockey too. Me and my brothers used to get serious with some floor hockey, like in the kitchen,
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, we never did that.
The little sticks.
We just fought.
Yeah, it was fighting with sticks. My brother gets so freaking competitive, man. I'm
Which
like,
one?
Johnny.
Oh, I
He'll
mean,
slash you. He'll punch you. It's like, man,
I feel like he would
we're in our
still do
mid
that.
30s.
Yeah, God.
Our knees hurt enough, and you got to make it this rough.
So you guys have moved from beating each other up with hockey sticks in the kitchen to doing. I believe I watched the other night. I was just scrolling, and for some reason it popped up a video of you guys doing some hot wings, some hot sauce up in New
Yeah,
York.
we've been doing a lot of hot sauce challenges, and
Your sister was in the background making fun of you guys.
oh yeah, well I got her to take some.
Oh God,
That video is hilarious.
I need to see. I don't think I've seen that. I need to
it's
see
so
that.
funny. She's like, I can't breathe, and then she goes to spit. My dad's like, "You're disgusting." A woman spits.
I mean,
I'm like, Dad, her throat's on fire. Give her a break.
John, most of the women I know spit.
Come on, I said stop.
Sorry.
Man,
They had to sneak that out.
I'm gonna have to. You're fired. You're fired.
Just little things here and there to keep it interesting.
I'll edit that one out.
No, you won't.
I know, but I should. But yeah, we've been having some hot sauce challenges with I got this hot sauce called The End, and it's like a paste. You're supposed to put 2 drops in a vat of chili. 2 drops
Yeah, no.
in a vat of chili. Bloop, bloop.
Have you tried it?
We were bloop, bloop, on the tongue.
Is that that must be the one that I watched?
That's the one you watched.
You look like you were gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah. But did you see the one I did in Myrtle Beach?
I don't think so.
And somebody messaged me. I ate a gummy bear. This is off the shelf of that Sugar, the place called Sugar in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
They got the world's hottest gummy bear. And it's like, half an inch tall. It's just tiny little gummy bear, hard as a rock, comes in a big box. I bought it. It was $10. And I did a video on that. And I was like, world's hottest gummy bear. Let's do this. And I threw it in my mouth. It's a different kind of hot.
Describe it.
Like, it just immediately started burning. And like really quick burn. Like it felt like somebody had a lit lighter in my mouth.
Oh God.
Like burning. And then, so I hurried up, chewed it, and swallowed it. The burning didn't stop. Like the gummy bear didn't go past halfway down, and it just burned the top. Like there was no bad aftermath, out the exit hole. Nothing bad there. But 45 minutes of what felt like a flamethrower.
That's a long time.
In my chest. And like I was guzzling milk, and I'm like, it won't go away. It won't go away. And I was like, I told my brother, I said, all right, Johnny, I'm waiting for you to do that, because I'm not doing it again. I'll watch you do it, but I'm not doing that again. And then somebody, hit me up with a message saying it wasn't that hot.
Oh,
I'm like, fuck you. It wasn't that hot, dude. That thing burnt the shit out of my throat.
You wanted to be impressed. Do another one, but wear that sweater while you're doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet you the sweater would make me handle it better.
Think so?
I'd be like,
keep the heat in for sure.
It's hot. It's hot, but it's not bad. Because this sweater I think I gained at least 20 or 30 chest hairs since I put it on.
I think I have, just standing next to you. My dad used to make a hot sauce back in the day that was ridiculous. And I remember Todd, my older brother Todd.
Aurelius can make some hot sauces.
Yeah, well, we had some kids spend the night, some friends spend the night, and one of them had a cold sore on the side of his mouth that was cracked and kind of disgusting, but bleeding a little bit.
Oh, yummy.
And he fell asleep.
Can you describe that a little bit more?
It was nasty.
Okay.
Let's keep it. Todd grabbed a spoonful of my dad's and just poured a little bit on that area. And that poor kid, I mean, he
poured hot sauce on his cold sore?
It was open too. Like it wasn't like it was sleeping and it was healing up. It was open, like it was glistening, and he just dumped it right in there. I'm not sure if Todd listens to these yet or not. And
evil man.
And actually,
good for you. Evil man. Hey, Michelle, punch this.
And the
Todd.
guy that that he did it to. I'm going to make sure that he starts watching these too,
Oh my
so that
god.
he can be like, oh God, I do remember that because he chased Todd around it. You remember Bellevue Ave? It was a circle
Oh yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah.
The,
So much fun.
45 minutes running around like him trying to catch Todd because he was going to kill him. He was going to kill him. He's the whole time he's running, he's crying. He's got, horrible. I wish I could do things. I can't do hot stuff anymore with my issues. But I love spicy stuff, but I can't do it. I watch all you guys doing. I'm jealous.
Well, it's not that much fun, but it's something. Because we've done the paintball thing, we've done the skins games, I've done all the physical pain crap. I'm kind of over that.
Well, now it's all mental.
Yeah, well, mental and I think I can do some damage on the internals.
You can afford to.
My external body has about had it. I think I'm wakeboarded and dirt biked and snowmobiled and paintballed myself into an early grave. Physically.
You've done that doing all of those physical and fun things, and I'm in the same boat, but I've done it with alcohol and food.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Lots of alcohol and lots of food. That's how I got this chiseled body.
Oh, yeah, like a Roman soldier. I would have thought you were in 300 if I didn't know you. I would have thought you would have been
Sparta.
one of the cast members.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's me. You ever see the spoof on Sparta? That's me.
That's you with the drawn in lines.
Yeah.
I should get you that shirt for the beach.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, with the 6-pack.
I'd wear that.
I need one too. I guess I'll get us both one.
You'll wear it next to each other.
No, I'll have the sweater on.
Good.
Yeah. I love the collar on this thing. I mean, it's just so dapper. Are you kidding me?
I mean, you could land a plane on it. That thing's huge.
It's hot. I'm sweating. Actually, when I first came down here, I turned the heater on. I turned it right back off when I put this sweater on.
Do you have a shirt on underneath it?
I got a T-shirt, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we're so far into this episode, there's no reason to take it off now. Sorry, ladies, no gun show tonight.
I would rather everybody have to look at what I have to look at for the rest of the episode.
I'll do another dance before the episode's over. All right, let's get on a subject to kind of wrap things up here, because I think we've been doing pretty well just BSing, but I want to have a way forward, a subject.
Yeah.
You don't have another one?
Anything that I talk about is going to be stuff you probably don't want to talk about.
Okay, I'll try then.
Yeah, let's pick something and we'll run with that. Because you know me, it's going to be all butts and boobs and
yeah,
and sweaters.
Mm-hmm.
You ever if you ever watched Austin Powers, just moly, 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 moly. I just want to say sweater, 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 sweater.
Let's talk about Brennan Beach.
Oh, Lord.
Did you guys and I think this can relate to any child that grew up in an area where, Ty and I actually met at a campground that our parents were permanent, they had permanent sites there, and
Spent our summers there.
We spent our summers there. Yeah. And, so that's how I got to know so many people from Syracuse and other areas that I wasn't from, which in my town, people thought I was making you up, because in high school, you say you got a friend, but he's not there.
Yep.
I did that with everybody. I'm like, yeah, Jason Belge, Ty, yeah, they're my friends. Oh, they don't live here. Oh, sure, you got friends,
Drop
I'm like,
Fred.
whatever. Yeah. So anyways, we spent our summers together, and Brennan Beach had a dance, and so there was dance on Saturday nights. Go up there and see all the girls and stuff, and we were big basketball players.
Yep.
When the sun came up, we were playing basketball. When the sun went down, we're playing basketball. If the lights were on, we're playing basketball. And I used to play ball all day long, go home, put my finest duds on, jeans and
We
a
didn't even
clean
shower
shirt.
back then either.
Yeah, put my finest duds on and go back up for the dance. But you know what I'd end up doing?
Playing
Playing
basketball.
basketball.
Yeah.
Playing basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
Did
girls
you do that?
Oh yeah, the girls always ended up over there.
Yeah.
That's how we ended up back over there.
I know, but why even go home and change?
That's because you have to look good
Did
for
you
the
know
dance.
that me and Belge saying I'm too sexy on the stage?
No, I did not.
Yes, we did.
I just remember his
There's
perfect
pictures
rendition.
of it, but I don't think there's. Oh my God, we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, me and JB saying I'm too sexy in wife beaters on the stage in front of 250 people.
I wish I was there for that. I was not there for that.
Oh, it was awesome.
Man.
We still went home alone. I think. I don't
You may
remember.
have. Belch probably didn't. I feel like he had somebody around every corner
Yeah,
when you guys were younger.
maybe. I don't even want to get into that, but yeah, at my wedding, everybody was leaving. The wedding was over, and it was around 11 o'clock. And I mean, we had a 7-piece band. There was,
It was
200
beautiful.
people in Briar Creek Country Club. Like, yeah, there was some money spent.
We drank a lot of alcohol.
We drank a lot of alcohol. My family stayed in line.
We never.
The whole wedding, they just get a beer, go to the back of the line. Get a beer, go to the back of the line. All my mom's brothers, and thank you for coming. And I enjoyed it. And I don't care how much you drank, but it was just great that it was just a line. And my friends, pretty much my whole side.
I brought a girl that only
just
had one
stayed in
eye.
line. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
So 11 o'clock rolls around and everybody's kind of leaving. There's maybe 6 people left in there and the band's half packed up. Jay Belge starts singing Baby Got Back,
Yep.
a cappella. And I don't even know how it goes, but he started it verbatim, got about halfway through the second verse. The second verse. The band plugged their shit back in,
Started playing
Baby Got Back. Like 30 people came back into the dance floor and Belge sang Baby Got Back from the beginning
Yep.
all the way through.
Yep.
That was the coolest thing ever.
Oh, it was awesome.
Could not believe it.
It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He had everybody else there. I think he had people who didn't even know the words singing it.
Oh, yeah.
Like they were trying to keep up with it. It was fantastic.
Yeah, that was great to actually turn the party back on. Very impressive. Very impressive.
He always was.
Shout out, JB.
I got another story with them at some point because they
And message me if you guys are watching this. Just say, yeah, I'm watching.
He stayed
Thanks for the shout out. Come on now.
he stayed at my house the night before your wedding,
Uh-huh.
and my neighbor next door had a Russian mail order bride who was crazy, and I'll never forget John Hunter and Belge both were in my you remember my old driveway. I had a big coffee can out there was our fire pit.
John Hunter had the mail order bride?
No.
Okay.
John Hunter and Belge both, like, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. But that neighbor came over and he was hanging out with us, having a couple of beers, and she got mad at him. And she comes over and she starts yelling at him. She's talking Russian, she's talking American, and he's just kind of sitting there taking it. And the whole time, and I don't know if they can see my face or not, but Belge is like this, just staring at her. And John Hunter is looking at her like, and then the minute she walks off, both of them to this guy, they're like, your wife's, she's hot. and the guy was like, and I know Belge is going to remember, the guy's like, did you not just hear her? Did you hear what she said to me? And then all of a sudden we started hearing some banging and she had busted the windshield out of his brand new pickup.
Oh my God.
And he had to leave and run home. And then the minute he left, they were like, God, I hope she comes back over here. I bet.
Yeah.
I know they'll remember it.
That sounds like Jay.
I haven't talked to Hunter in forever either.
I haven't talked to Hunter in forever, actually. Probably since my wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm divorced, by the way.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, it's been a while there. Been a while there, Johnny.
I'm one up on you, buddy.
Yeah, I remember we went to the we went to Myrtle Beach when we were like 16 I think I might have been 17. He was 16. And we took his Corsica to Myrtle Beach.
Hunter or Belge?
Belge and Hunter. A couple of us were in there.
Chevy Corsica.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like a gold shit box. And we took that down there. It was the nicest car any of us had. And it took like 15 hours to get there, you know. Well, our brakes went out while we were down there.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Brakes went out. We didn't know how to fix them. So I drove home with the e-brake. Just the e-brake.
All the way to New York.
All the way to New York.
Wow.
Just guiding the e-brake. I think Belge's dad was so proud of me, but also he was like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a special kind of stupid to do that.
But I was like, Jay, I got this. And I told him, I'll drive home. And I was like, I got this. Because, you know, I grew up riding things with no brakes. I know how to run something with no, our snowmobiles had no brakes. Yeah. Our dirt bikes had no brakes.
Yeah.
Everything I drove when I was younger had no brakes. So
it's just a little more weight to control.
Yeah,
that's all.
Yeah. I always feel like I've always had a good feel for what's going on behind any wheel. I can keep it controlled.
Without a doubt. I mean, just the way you handle your cars.
Yeah.
You're doing burnouts and all that stuff. Billy, too. Billy's like that, too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I know Billy on a snowmobile. I've almost seen him tank it a few times, but just his size saved him. Because one, he yanked this wheelie on a hill, coming up a hill, and then coming over it, he kept the gas on.
Oh.
And the whole snowmobile went to go sideways, and all I see is a foot. He sticks a foot out and catches a 600-pound snowmobile and pushes it back right.
Yeah, I believe it. That's, I mean, well, when that foot is, I don't know what, a size 18.
Yeah, well, most people go, don't stick your foot out. And then they're like, unless you're Bill.
That man's like an impaler running through the woods.
Yeah. Well, he's nimble, though.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that time we were playing paintball and he disappeared?
Wait, was I there?
No. It was,
That's not when he came and he was wearing the suit.
No. It was just a 3-man game up in New York. It was me and my 2 brothers. And we were shooting each other, okay? Like, I brought the paintball guns up from down here, and we went, and my brother had this big open area of land behind him. And we were up on the side of this hill, snowing, probably a foot of snow on the ground, 2 feet of snow, whatever. But it was, it was empty trees and snowing. And we all got in like a triangle and started shooting at each other. Well, this triangle kind of closed in where me and Johnny were about 50 feet apart up a hill. And Billy was over here. So it was kind of like, hey, Johnny, let's turn our sights on Bill. And, because Billy's far enough away, he can't hear us talking. And he's like, all right. I was like, yeah, let's get him out and then we'll shoot each other. He's like, all right. So he does this picture perfect movie slide where he gets on his back, slides down the hill, still firing the gun at Bill while sliding towards me. I'm not even shooting because I'm in awe of how awesome this looks, And he gets down to me and he stops and we're shooting. And he's like, man, that was awesome. I was like, that was awesome. I was like, I can't believe he just did that. And it looked cool. Like it didn't even, like sometimes you see in movies where they'll try to do the slide and they'll make it look stupid on purpose because people doing that stuff look stupid. No, Johnny looked cool as shit. And he did it perfect. And he just slid down to me nice and gently while shooting his gun. And then Bill noticed we were about to start shooting him. So he turns face and books it. And Ty, I shit you not, this man took 6 steps and disappeared.
Well, his steps are 10
his
feet.
Stride had to be 10 to 15 feet.
Easily.
If I had caught it on video, I'd be a millionaire. He looked like a Yeti gracefully ripping through the woods. I've
seen him doing that when we've played too.
Like he went
not like that though.
Gone. And me and Johnny were like, where'd he go? And then you hear in the distance, both you assholes turning on me. And we were like, I think we made a mistake.
Did you guys get him or did he come back?
Oh, yeah, we got him.
Yeah.
We went down the hill, cornered him. Yeah, we found him. I think he got caught in a fence or something. No, I don't remember.
The 1 foot.
But yeah, that was just. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. I think being running downhill, it kind of helped, but it couldn't have been more than 6 steps, and he disappeared. He disappeared from sight. The man is 6'5", and
he's like an impaler running through the woods, man.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
He used to get so mad at me when I would sniper him. He'd get so mad. I know he wanted to punch me. I was like, Bill, you come in a suit and you don't expect to get shot by everybody? Who comes to a paintball match in a suit and tie? This isn't my fault that you're getting shot by everybody. I don't have to hide behind a bush to shoot you. You stick out like a sore thumb, you know?
Yeah, when he showed up that day, and I remember saying to, like, we're standing by the cars, and
He's
I'm like,
ready for work.
And I'm waiting for him to put on some camo, and then he gets everything loaded up. He puts his mask on. I'm like, hey, man, you going to put some camo on? He's like, no, I didn't bring any. I said, because I had extra. I always had extra.
Yeah.
So, you need something? He's like, no, I'm going to play like this. And I was like, all right. Because I think that's when Tyler started playing with us, my oldest son, Tyler.
Yeah.
And Tyler was like, what the hell's wrong with him, Dad?
But I haven't seen anybody do a skins game like we did.
Oh, that was crazy. That was ridiculous.
We unloaded an entire hopper on each
You still
other.
have scars. You have to still have
I
scars.
do have a couple scars.
Yeah, that's
I have
crazy.
like one went inside my arm.
Yeah.
But that was the most fun, I think. Like, that's some of the most fun I've ever had. I really did enjoy every second of that. But at the same time, he must know me so well that he felt the need to shoot himself at point blank range and then gave me the finger.
Yep.
I said, what'd you do that for? He said, I wanted to one-up you. And I was like,
that's give credit where credit's due, man.
I was like, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
It did not cross my mind to turn my high-powered rifle into my own chest and pull the trigger. But if you felt the need, if somebody felt the need, I got to one-up this guy, I'm going to turn my high-powered rifle around and shoot myself in the chest just to be the bigger man here today. Then I must be doing something right.
That whole video is just hard to watch.
Oh,
for about 30 seconds.
But the best thing is, and this is what I'm so, this is how I know Bill's my brother. His gun jams about probably, 2 minutes in of shooting each other full on, 50 feet away from each other, shooting each other like crazy. His gun loses air. Everybody's heard it on the battlefield. I kept shooting like a good brother. I kept pulling the trigger. And he's taking it. And then he clicks his gun, goes out again. The whole time. Tuck, 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 tuck. He doesn't cower and run. He chased me down.
Yeah. Yep.
He
straight after.
He came straight after me. And I don't think I've ever ran that fast in my life. Like the second I saw him put his head down and just start charging me, I was like, oh, I got him. One of those must have hurt. And then I was out. But man, that was a blast. And I used to love doing Civil War.
Oh, yeah, that was fun,
think
too.
Civil War
was fun, too.
It was more fun than actually playing the game because you could line up your shot.
It was tough getting people to do it, though. A lot of guys didn't want to do it.
I don't get it. I don't get why.
I always did.
We could keep our clothes on.
Yeah.
You were allowed to cover your bad parts.
You can say nuts.
Yeah, you were allowed to cover your nuts.
I loved it.
I do remember that I actually hit Chaz in the nuts with his hands covering him because he left a gap.
Oh, yeah.
He left a gap, and I got the ball right in the gap. Boom! Oh, he went down. Oh, it was great.
I think you're the one that shot me in the nuts when we were in the...
No, I shot you in the butt.
Oh, that's right. You
right up the butt.
That's right. You snuck up on me. I was on all fours.
Yeah, you were trying to climb under a tree branch, and I shot you right in the butt.
One of you guys shot me directly in the... in that one part of the property that had the short trees, and somebody was in those trees, and
that was me too.
Kind of squatted down.
That was me too.
Right directly in the balls.
Yeah.
So it put me out. I was down.
I did that as well, and I also had a killer headshot. One of those times. I can't remember where it was. It was on Eric's property, but the headshot was like everybody saw it too, because it was right where people who are out stand, and there was only like 2 of us left. And we both came around the trees, and I click, clack, bloop, right between the eyes. I was like, oh, what a way to end it. And with an audience. It was
Yep.
wonderful. I love that game.
That was a lot of fun, man.
Oh, man.
I miss those days. I'd say
We
we
should
should do
still
it again,
just
but-
do Civil War.
I mean, I'm game.
Yeah. Civil War was so much fun.
Do it with airsoft too, if you want.
It's not as fun.
No, I mean paintball's hurt.
It's
a little
kind
bit
of
more.
fun. No, I mean, you got to have the pain aspect, or else what are you doing it for?
That's true. I could use a little more pain in my life.
But, all right.
Did you want to do a? I don't know if you.
If
want
I
to
do
it,
a send off again tonight,
you
there's
don't-
no bitches. It's just
right.
the send off.
I won't. It's a little gay, but that's okay. But do you want to, before you do that, did you want to do a retraction for Tristan in this episode, or are you going to do that in a different one?
I already did it.
Oh, you did?
I did it in the stream.
Oh, okay.
Nobody watched it. Should we do it now since she'll probably watch this one at some point?
Yeah, maybe just
So my
I mean, it's you
brother
that has
tells
to do
me
it. I
he
didn't
didn't
do it.
hook up with anybody.
not even Tina.
Not even Tina, which I think he did.
I think Johnny's lying.
I think he
he's
made out
lying.
with Tina. But anyways, it was me and Tiffany. What's up, Tiffany? Tristan and Jason Chago, Johnny and Tina not doing anything. The rest of us were making out with like little children. But yeah. I guess that's how it went.
There you go, Tris.
Yeah. You're absolved. So, but you did say Jason kissed like a fish. I remember you saying that, and you did say that. I remember that specifically. You're like, it's weird. He just kissed like a fish. He didn't put any tongue in my mouth.
I want to know how she knew how to kiss at that age.
Me too.
Probably you.
I remember my first kiss was right in front of my camper.
Really?
Yeah. I was sitting kind of facing the pond. And I mean, I had to be under 10, maybe around 10. And I didn't get her on the lips. I just leaned over and kissed her on the cheek. And that's like I
It's
had
not
to
really
do,
a first
I had
kiss,
to
though.
do something. I think Tiffany might have been my first kiss. I think.
I think I was 10. I was 9 or 10.
Because that was like a year later.
Vanessa was her name, and
No, it might have been Karen Crosby.
why do I know that name?
She was the blonde that lived up by the rec hall.
Okay, that's why I know that name then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her brother was Jim something your age.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think I know who you. Yeah.
Jim Crosby?
Yeah. Yep.
He
I didn't have my first kiss at Brennan Beach. I had it at a ghetto camp.
the ghetto camp.
The ghetto camp. It was a summer camp that my mom put us in specifically. And
For like battered boys.
no,
Was it an all boys camp?
It was underprivileged children.
Oh,
And that's yeah, and it's funny because her name was Vanessa, and friends with her on Facebook. So if I post this, hopefully she watches it and she'll remember. But she was my first kiss, and she was I was best friends with her brother.
did you say it was at 10?
Yeah, it's probably 9 or 10. But
Huh.
she might know better. She sees this.
I might have to
hopefully
post
she
this.
comments.
I'm gonna watch it later, but I think this is a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've kept it together, man. I've
not
not
really.
gone off
You
the
didn't.
rails.
You didn't really keep it together.
Yeah, I think I did. If you do post it, people
I'm
comment.
definitely
going
gonna
to
post it.
if
I'm
was
just
okay.
saying I might post it before a sick episode.
I mean, we
might
can
just
always
put it
do
out
another
there.
sick episode too. So
But I think I'm gonna let Eric be episode 4, and then this might just come out.
is he coming this weekend?
Yeah, Friday. Yeah. You want to be in on that?
I won't be here.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I won't be after.
Because I would like to try the third person.
Yeah, after tonight, I won't be back up here until Tuesday of next week.
Gotcha.
But I mean, if you can get Tom, maybe we can
Yeah,
do
maybe.
an episode with Tom
I don't know if Tom wants to do these.
at all.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hmm.
You let me know if you have some interest in doing this. But lately, I try to get him over here, and he says, I don't care.
I don't think he trusts me.
Well, yeah, he definitely doesn't want to be on here with you. But
I mean, I'm not going to go completely off the rails.
But if I can have some semblance of the Tom we know, then he probably shouldn't come on here, because if we try to pretend to be somebody else,
Yeah, that's true.
it's going to show up on
Yeah.
the lens.
Yeah, that's true.
Even with people that don't know us, they're going to say, "Oh, he's pretending."
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to watch that.
It is what it is.
You know.
That's all right. But I'd love to be on with somebody else. Actually, I'd love to be on with Nick.
But Tom will be on this.
Be better.
At some point, I'm going to just pull him in here. I think what I'm going to do for Tom, since, you know, and Tom's right with his field of work and everything, he shouldn't be on here blabbing off.
Yeah.
Crazy. But if I had a third person where he can just sit there and destroy them verbally,
I mean, that's me.
I think, yeah, but not you though, because you will go off the rails.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, yeah, the second he starts hitting you hard, you're gonna bring butts into it or something, and that's, you know, can't have that. You can't have Tom's face going red.
I hope he's listening to this.
Love you, buddy. And I wish I could just have my boy come on and do this with me, and I have no problem keeping it clean.
A PG.
Not PG, but
Or PG-13.
I don't know. I think when you start talking about, like, you know, when you get into like debauchery and women, like in your past, you know, it's almost like it's almost rude. You know what I mean? It doesn't get funny
I don't think
anymore.
I've done
Like
that.
some people might think it's funny, but you're really
I
you're
mean,
really
that's-
crushing a demographic.
That's
we're
not something
talking
I
about.
would go deep with, anyways. But there are some funny stories.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, but
yeah. There's some funny stories, but I don't think they're appropriate.
yeah, we don't necessarily need to talk about those.
Yeah.
It's the other things. It's my reaction to a lot of things that can cause issues sometimes. I don't want to call them issues. It'll be funny to a lot of other people.
We're off the rails. We're off the rails. I think you're trying to make a record here.
Yeah.
Which I couldn't see the time when me and Nick were talking. Me and Nick went 129. Right now we're 16 minutes over an hour.
No kidding.
Yeah. And I think it's a good place to wrap it
Yeah.
up. I think
Yeah.
so you're welcome. This is a sick video for when I'm either vacationing or under the weather and I can't put one out. I'm going to put this baby out right here. This hour and 17 minutes of pure gold is for you guys. So Ty, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for coming out. Hey, look at you. You did it.
Oh, better cut it off.